What's up YouTube, it's Matthew here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you all how to use DocuSign to send your wholesale real estate purchase and sales agreement over to the seller. I actually got a question recently from you all through DM. And so I'm here to just answer that. So I'm just going to explain how I use DocuSign to have sellers sign electronically, whether they're in my backyard or virtually. Because even among my area, sometimes I still send purchase and sales agreements over the internet where they can electronically sign through email. So before we go on, like this video. Thank you all so much for the support of this channel. We've been growing. We've been engaging, so comment down below if you have any questions, or if you're using DocuSign or another website, what do you all like to use to have your sellers sign electronically? And if you all have any questions, even about the minute details, comment down below. I'll answer them as best as I can and as fast as I can. So right here, we're in DocuSign. DocuSign is basically, this is the website that I use to send over my purchase and sales agreement, even my assignments on contracts to my cash buyers so they can sign electronically and I can just email that over to a title company. So once you get a property signed by the seller from the purchase and sales agreement, if you do it in person, that's great. You can have them then sign right on the spot, or you can send it later to them through email for whatever reason. Let's say you guys negotiate price, or you guys don't agree upon the price at the appointment, but you guys agree upon it over the phone. So you can do that too. So you'll be able to send over that purchase and sales agreement to them. And so this is the website. We can just go to pricing right now because it's pretty straightforward. The whole e-signature plan, and they have different plans. So this is just the regular e-signature plan. They have a personal single user, send documents for e-signature. You get 5 a month that you can send. So if you're doing more than 5 contracts a month, you'll probably have to upgrade to something like this. You can have 5 users online, and you can send documents electronically. I don't know if there's a max on this plan, the standard plan, but it's $25 a month if you pay the annual fee. So if it's monthly, it's actually $40 a month. So yeah, these softwares, they always do that to you. They show you the annual price and you're like, oh, $25 a month doesn't seem bad, but in reality, that's for there if you pay it all up front for the year. So that's the price. I'm actually just going to log into my account to show you all how to download your contract and then send it off to the seller so they can sign electronically through DocuSign. So just going to log in. All right, you all. So this is my homepage of my DocuSign I guess dashboard. Obviously, I have someone waiting. I sent a contract recently to someone, so hopefully they can sign that soon. And it's good to put like expiration dates before they can sign, just to know for sure if they're a motivated seller. So right here, you go to your purchase and sales agreement. Let's say you have it. I just have it on Google Sheets. I'll put a link somewhere to my purchase and sales agreement video. I have a video outlining my contract and my assignment on contract that you send to cash buyers, and I have links of those in the description. So I'll put a link of that video somewhere here on this video. So this is the purchase and sales agreement. You can type up all the information directly here if you guys need to do that. You can put the seller's information, something like that, and then you could put your information, you know. And then this is where I usually put the county information. So I'll put like County, Tennessee, the county that I'm in. You can type in the street address. You can put in the price. And when I put in the price, I like to bold it. So let's say I put like, I buy it for $50,000. It's usually set for bold. And then it's a higher font too. That's another thing. And then here, this is where you put the closing date. So let's say your closing dates are 30 days. So you put 30 days from today. So today's August 31st, 2020. So you'll put this for September 30th or October 1st, 2020. And then you have a deadline for acceptance. So let's say you want this person to sign this contract by tonight at 11:59 p.m. You just put in the date 8/31/2020 for 11:59. Boom. Something simple like that. And so what from here, what you're going to do, you're going to file and you're going to download it into a PDF file. And you can do that in Microsoft Word also. I'm just showing how to do it on Google Sheets. And then you go to DocuSign. You can just drag and drop it directly here. Boom. And then it starts to load. If you're the only signer, you can put that there, but usually you have more than one signer. And then for example, right here, I put my name as the first signee. So something like that. And that's my email. And then I can add a recipient. I can put my name again. Boom. And then you go next. Oh, you can't do that, yeah. Let me see. Okay. Then you click next. So right here you have this information. You have your PDF uploaded and everything to their, I guess, their page where you can populate different things. So let's say I'm the seller and Stonewater Realty LLC is the buyer. So for the seller, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on signature and put it down here like this. So I want them to sign right there, and I want a date signed. Boom. And then for the buyer, it's something different. So I'm going to click on signature and then click right near where I have the option for the buyer, and then date signed right here. Boom. And then from there, I'm just going to click next. And then they'll send an email, and then I'll type, hey, let me know if you have any questions about the agreement. Please have it back by us by tonight, or something like that. Or call me if you have questions about the different clauses that we have, or different things like that, so they can respond back to me. And then from there, you can actually see if they opened your email and viewed the contract. So you'll get notified through email if they opened the contract and viewed it, and when they actually signed the contract. And then once you get that email, once you get all the signatures together, you'll now send that over to a title company so they can start escrow and a title search on the property, right? So if you already have a buyer in place, get the assignment of contract done also. So with that, you can send both contracts to the title company, and that they're, so that they're both signed. All right, and so let's say you don't have a cash buyer yet, and you just have the seller, and you have the seller, and you guys agreed upon the price. What you can do is have it all signed, and then just wait until you find a cash buyer, until you send all the documents to the title company, because you don't want to waste their time, they don't want to waste your time, and different things like that. But yeah, that's something that you all can do, because I know I have questions from people saying, what happens after I get a contract signed? So after you get a contract signed, the next thing is to take pictures, upload the pictures to like a Google Drive so you can market that photo album over to your cash buyers and let them be aware. And with that contract, what you can do, you can submit it to a title company so they can start a search. Or once you have a cash buyer in, you can send in both of those contracts at the same time so they can set a closing date and do the title search automatically. Because let's say you send them a purchase and sales agreement, but you don't have a buyer and you have to back out. You wasted your time, you wasted the seller's time, and you wasted the title company's time. And especially around during this time of the year, they're very busy with closing and different things like that. So just be aware of that. And so I guess in the meantime, when you get the contract signed, make sure you find a buyer by looking on Craigslist, putting it on Craigslist, putting it on Facebook Marketplace, emailing it out to your cash buyers, and also finding cash buyers by looking at cash sales that happen around that area. And so that's basically the gist of what happens after you get a contract signed and how to use DocuSign for your wholesale real estate business. If you all have any questions, please let me know down below. I'll answer them as best as I can. And then, yeah, we can go from there. I hope you all have a great day. Remember, Project X coming soon. Yeah, this is just a very quick to the point video, and I'll talk to you all later.